All right, now what we're going to do is talk about another group that's also giving back. Chances are you know Crocs for their beautiful, colorful, and very, very comfortable shoes, but what you might not know is that those very same shoes can be life-saving in developing countries.
That's right. Here now, the head of Crocs Cares, Melissa Koester, and editor-in-chief of Ladies' Home Journal, Sally Lee, they have recently returned from Haiti, and they took part in what is called a shoe drop.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Good to
have you with us.
Thank you.
And so there's a nice partnership between the two of you this time around. Since 2007, the organization's been donating shoes to different countries, and in this particular case, you went to Haiti, and you've given away, what is it, 3 million pairs of shoes so far?
More than 3 million pairs in more than 40 countries.
Okay, so why this partnership now? What made you guys?
Well, we were really happy to partner with Crocs Cares. We have a do-good mission at Ladies' Home Journal, and we wanted to cover this story from a really unusual perspective. So we went to Haiti with Crocs Cares, but also with one of the Real Housewives of New York, Countess Luann de Lesseps,
Yes.
and 3 bloggers, and we went to distribute shoes in a very mountainous region that was really off the grid, and it was an amazing experience.
I know that the first time I heard about people donating shoes, I thought, shoes? Why shoes? But it turns out there's a real need in developing countries and countries that have infrastructure problems. Tell the folks at home a little bit about that.
So we chose Haiti because it is still a country that needs so much help and support. And we wanted to make sure that we could provide ways for people to give back. We actually donated around 2,000 pairs while we were in Haiti to a location called Dufresne. And this location is where Feed the Children, one of our partners, has ongoing child-focused development programs. And the kids actually walk to and from wells and down the mountain to get water every day. And it's actually about two hours both ways. And then they walk hours to get to school every day, and they don't have shoes.
Something that we take for granted here. You just put your shoes on and you go. You don't even think about it.
My kids complain if they have to walk all the way to the kitchen to get clean water.
Or what kind of shoes we're wearing. So some people might be wondering why Crocs in particular, but in terms of the water and the bacteria that their feet are going to be exposed to, there is something in the shoes, in the Crocs.
Yes, our Crocs are made of a proprietary closed-cell resin, which is called Croslite. And that keeps the bacteria and the water from getting into the
shoe, right?
Yeah, and most people think of shoes as a fashion accessory, but really in developing countries, it's a public health issue. And so it's really important because especially in Haiti, which is a country that's below sea level, there are a lot of diseases on the ground, and when the kids are walking to school, if their cuts get infected, they can really get sick. So the Crocs actually help them stay healthy and stay in school.
So what was the reaction when they saw you bringing the shoes?
Oh, they were so excited. They're dancing, they're singing, they're smiling. You know, I can't say that they weren't picky about the colors that they wanted.
Once they saw the white array.
The teenagers were. But you can see, you know, some of those images in Ladies' Home Journal in the April issue. And also there's a way for all people out there to get involved. If you go to our Facebook page, we have a campaign where you can help distribute more shoes in developing countries and in the U.S. because Crocs Cares also works in the U.S. And you get a chance to win lunch with the Countess in New York City, and she'll tell you all about her trip to Haiti in person. So that's a great prize.
Shoes are changing lives. Thank you, ladies, so much.
It's a great cause. Thank you so much for that. To read more about their trip to Haiti, pick up the April issue of Ladies' Home Journal and go to lhj.com/Haiti to join their Facebook 5,000 likes contest and find out how you can give Crocs to a child in need.
That's right. A good story.